Hello, this is Hannah.
And this is Matt Hanna.
And this is Horror Hour with the Hannas,
where we discuss all your favorite scary movies.
This is a new podcast where we will talk about our experiences watching some of our favorite, least favorite, and some brand new horror movies. We'll cover crowd favorites, like The Conjuring, polarizing films like The Witch, and even some movies that we love to hate on.
We'll even bring on some of our friends to complete this journey with us, including our resident scaredy cat sidekick and our professional actor pal.
Tune in on Wednesdays, where we will release episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube on a weekly basis. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok as well at Horror Hour with the Hannas for updates and behind-the-scenes clips.
Stick around for a brief preview of an upcoming episode.
We want to get started with like a 15-second summary.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
In the wise words of Dwight Schrute, I absorbed the other fetus. I believe his tissue has made me stronger. I now have the strength of a grown man and a little baby.
Perfect. 9 seconds.
When there was a scene where she goes, Gabriel makes me strong, and I literally went, I now have the strength of a grown man and a little baby. I was so excited. That's why I was giggling to myself.
Wait, I have nothing for this one.
And he said, I don't know how anyone could think that Malignant was made from a self-serious perspective. I mean, it's so aware of what it is. Which leads me to believe, like, he's very aware that this is corny shit.
So I will say, I think, and I'm sure, I think he might have said this as well, it is in some ways paying homage to slashers from the 70s. I feel like he was trying to create Gabriel as another iconic slasher villain, like Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, even Leatherface, with like the iconography, the specific weapon, the outfit. And I think it kind of became so insane to like match that energy that it almost like kind of went over into campy. And I guess like those movies are campy as well, but I think it's like because he's paying homage, he goes even like further with it.
Yeah. You could possibly even say like old slasher movies are like where we get campy from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're like what started campy. So like in their own way, they're not really campy because there was nothing before them to base it off of. And so now when we do like homages to slashers, they always end up feeling campy. I think this is like his acknowledgement that the genre is campy. I feel like,
agree.
Yeah, I feel like there might have been like, you know, people trying to like redo slasher films, and he was like, this is really what this is.
And I think the people from, 1980 until Malignant, the people that were trying to make slasher films, maybe even 1990, we should say till Malignant, missed one critical piece, which was like you have to have the bad guy like Gabriel, right? It has to be this like icon of a character, and I don't think a lot of other movies have succeeded in that the way that the early slashers did, and I also think Malignant does.
Yeah.
And I do think it succeeds there. And Hannah, can you give it praise for that, or you disagree?
I think it succeeds.
Yeah, I think Gabriel's awesome.
Yeah, Gabriel's an easy Halloween costume.
I do think he covers family in all of it, all these movies, and really, as Matt said, he needs to direct Fast 11.
Fast 11, James Wan.
Really, it should be the Fast and Furious Conjuring cinematic universe combined. And then
it could be the Fast and Furious Malignant cinematic universe.
Yeah,
that's
even
how
better.
we bring him back.
They do kind of fit better, don't they?
She's driving down the highway.
Yeah,
and who
backwards.
runs her off the
backwards, right? Hands behind her back. She makes her own seat. So Gabriel can bend backwards.
Charlize Theron makes her own.
Yes.
Makes a seat for
combining.
Gabe, because there's the overarching plot that they have going on too.
I love it. Yeah, Gabriel confirmed as the bad guy for Fast 11.
Maybe also one of Dom's brothers.
Gabriel's Dom's brother, you're saying?
Dom has a Gabriel in the back.
Oh, no.
Vin Diesel pulls his scalp apart to reveal a Gabe-like version, but one that's much more well-adjusted. So that's throughout the movie.
God.
Throughout the movie, characters are always like, Vin, I thought I already handed you a beer. And he's like, no, man, give me another one.
Would be much harder to hide Vin Diesel's behavior, I'm just being honest.
He would just have to take to wearing a hat suddenly.
It would be like
he's got a cowboy hat the whole movie.
It's going to be like in season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's going to be driving. He's like the only one that doesn't know what my next move is my Gabriel, and then flips around for then him to take the wheel.
Yeah. His swivel driver's seat flips around.
There we go.
We've written it.
We should pitch meeting this.
Yeah, James
Do a
Wan,
podcast
we've got most of the legwork done for you.
TM.
Yeah.